21 Stamp Street.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen in der 21 Stamp Street. Hello and a warm welcome at the 21 Stamp Street. This video I'm recording specially for someone who asked me to do a tutorial in English from my already shown a tutorial of a mini book, well, a mini album, and I tried to do an audio on the one I already made, but that didn't quite work out well. So this is me doing a new video, doing it in English, especially for that person who asked me to do this tutorial in English. I doubt that anyone else will watch this, but maybe somebody who wants to make fun out of me speaking English. Well, what you need to do a mini book is you need a piece of cardstock which measures 2 by 2 inch. So, well, and on top of me talking in English, this is me having a problem with my, no, I'm not swearing, with my camera, because it kept falling off the, well, the thingy what holds it. Well, anyway, back to the mini book. So you need a piece of paper which measures 2 by 2 inch. That's what we do now. And this 2 by 2 inch piece of paper is gonna be the page, the inner page. So it depends on how many pages you want to make. That's the amount of pieces you're gonna cut in 2 by 2. So I'm gonna do 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then you score it at 1 and 3/4. That's what you score it. 1 and 3/4. That's where you score it. So you score off a quarter inch. So 1 and 3/4. So that's the pages, and it depends on how you want to do the binding. It depends on how how long the next piece of paper you will need to cut. So if you want to do the binding like stuck on together, it means just score the well, increase the score and fold it, and then just stuck them on top of each other and glue them together like this. Okay. Or if you want to do the bind, totally, well, if you want to fold it and then glue it on top here, and then fold another one and glue on top here like this. Well, maybe we should do it that way. Yeah, let's do it that way. There you go. That's the one. It's still 2 by 2 inch and score 1/7/8. 1/3/4. But the binding needs to be longer, because the back part here, the book binding part here, needs to be wider. So obviously your piece of paper needs to be longer. So for that binding, you need a piece of paper which measures 4 3/4 by 2 1/4, and you score it from each side at 1/7/8, and turn and score 1/7/8. Okay, turn and score 1/7/8. So that's for that binding. If you do it the way I do it, then you need to cut your piece of paper at 2 1/4. Yeah, I've done it right here. 2 1/4 and 4 1/4. If you do choose to make more pages, you need to have again a wider piece of is it backbone? I don't know, spine. You need a wider piece of spine, and that means that piece of paper needs to be longer as well. But if you stick to the measurements I gave you, that means you will do fine with 4 1/4 by 2 1/4, and again we score 1/7/8 and turn and score 1/7/8. So that's what you do. So that means that. And you will need a piece of paper to do the closure, and well, I reckon 2.5 will do. 2.5 inch by whatever piece of paper you have left, that will do fine. You will need also a magnet. And well, you can always round the corners if you like, and well, you could, you know, do your what's it called? Best to use this, but in order to make it a quick video, I will use Tumble. I'm not going to do any decorating now here. This is just to show you how it works, and it's a quick way. So you just took them piece by piece together, just on top of each other. Well, if you use that glue, the multi-tumble glue, then it always gives you a little bit time to wiggle it around, and you know, do so that it's quite even. That's all on level. So let's do it fast here. And another one. I'm quite surprised that any English speaking person do watch my video, so well, it makes me a little bit proud, I should say. Yes, it does. So now we just stick this on here, and that should do. This is not the best binding method, I must say, but it does work, and it's like for some small, like just a little gimmick, that will do. You know, you can flick the pages more or less. Yeah, you can. And oops, made a mistake. There it needs to be. Okay, so you stick it on a little bit underneath the scoring line, just a little bit. And then you need to position your magnet. Wherever you want it. And position it here. Use your finger. I never really like it if it's straight like this. You could do that, but I prefer if it's a little bit round, so that's what I do there. So it makes it a bit more, I don't know, I just like that. So, and then stick it on, and that's your mini book. There you go. Ready to go on your next pocket letter, or maybe on a maybe a wine bottle with some nice phrases in it, or you know, a present and something like this. Well, that's how I do them. And like I said, there's always another possibility to do this another way. You just, you know, the same method like this. You just, you know, score, fold over, and better use this one, but this one is just quicker, so that's the reason why I do that. And you start at one end, and this time you stick it in the spine, fold it over, and bring the next one in as close as possible to the one you just stick down, and fold over. The good thing about this binding is you can always, well, make your pages bigger if you like, and then you have like, well, a big mini book for photos or whatever you like, you know. And that's how you do it. You always put another one in. It's for pages. If you want to do more pages, you need, like I said, your spine needs to be obviously wider. So, but as long as you can count that in your measurements, then you should be fine. And that's that. So this is a real mini book, I should say. It's got a huge big spine, and that's the one I like to use for the pocket letters, because, well, it's like just a small teeny tiny mini book, and as I like making mini books, when I do a pocket letter I like to do some dangling stuff, but it shouldn't be too thick, so that's the ideal thing to hang on your pocket letter. So there you go, there you have it. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.